Hey y'all, welcome to Lunar Tarot. Today's message is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. And this is your March 2026 reading. I hope everyone out there is doing well today. I am so thankful, so grateful y'all have made it here to share in this message. We are going to start off with an oracle card just to see what is coming out for us today. And we get She Who Emerges, Kamala, enlightenment, mindfulness, rise up. What a beautiful message. Emerging like a butterfly, emerging from a cocoon. It is, height of Pisces season, March time, right? I think a lot of you are going to be coming out of that cocoon during this time. All right, y'all, let's hop on into these cards. Let's see what's going on. Starting off, we have Eight of Wands with the King of Swords. Now, kings can represent some sort of guiding, leading influence in our lives, okay? Sort of like a mentor person. Swords, it could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And coming in with the Eight of Wands, Eight of Wands is a great card. It's fast-moving energy, changes, blessings. It's a lot of times it's kind of these faded blessings coming in. And it makes sense given the astrology, just everything starting to move forward for the Pisces, okay? Just, as the planets are moving out of Pisces or moving into Pisces, just astrologically speaking, we've got a lot of blocks that are kind of moving out of our way, and it's almost like the floodgates opening, allowing these blessings to come in, all right? All right, next up, we've got Page of Swords, Five of Swords. Pages, again, that's swords, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. They represent someone who's a little bit younger, okay? Maybe not younger in age, but younger in energy. Someone who's starting off on a journey, all right? Someone who's very determined. Page of Swords, swords is that card of ideas, of intellect. And the Five of Swords, it is a card of victory, but it's kind of like victory at any cost. I kind of feel like Page of Swords is coming out. They might not have a whole lot of experience, but they're just kind of encouraging you. Go for the victory. Wherever you can get the victory, don't worry about anyone else. I'm not saying this is the best advice to take, okay, Pisces? I think they are encouraging a victory. I think you very much are wanting a victory. But Pisces, I'm a Pisces too. We're just very compassionate people. We care about other people in our lives. We can see, yep, she got the victory, but the turmoil she caused to get that victory. It's just something you want to keep in mind as you're kind of listening to this advice. Something you really want to consider, okay? And next up, we've got Hermit with the Two of Swords. Yeah, Hermit is this card of isolation. When you go into hermit mode, you're kind of isolating yourself. But it's isolation with a purpose. The Hermit's going off to kind of assess things, figure things out, think things through. It's a time for introspection, all right? And paired with the Two of Swords, this is representing some sort of decision that needs to be made. You kind of feel like you're at a stalemate because you don't have all the information available to you. This person trying to throw the sword at the dartboard, right? It'd be a lot easier if they could take that blindfold off, right? Then they'd have a lot more information so they can make that decision. How are they going to proceed? Right now, it's like you have this decision to make, but you don't have all of the information. You don't have all of the information yet, all right? But it is important. Take that kind of hermit mode time to really consider all of your options. We talked a little bit, Page of Swords is trying to tell you, get this victory. At all costs, whatever you do, get this victory. I think you're going to spend some time in hermit mode just really considering all of your options, how best to move forward with this, okay? All right, next up, we've got the Magician, Nine of Cups. The Magician is this card of mastery, all right? He has mastered all the suits of the tarot. That's why they're on his desk. And he is someone who has this unique connection to the divine. He carries that crown of infinity. That's his connection to the divine. And he's someone that manifests. This is definitely a card of manifestation, all right? Just speaking, using that connection to the divine, bringing his wishes down onto earth, all right? And we're paired with the Nine of Cups, which is this card of fulfillment, okay? This person is just relaxing on the beach with all of her 9 cups. She's at a place of peace, in a place of happiness, all right? And I think that in a lot of ways, y'all are trying to manifest this sort of fulfillment for yourselves, okay? You're working towards getting all these cups in a row back here, right? Now, cups is that suit of love, relationships, emotions, friendships, family. This might be at the forefront for some of you, all right? Just trying to bring in that happy relationship, whether it be a love relationship, working on friendships, family relationships. I just think that there is some sort of connection to this emotional fulfillment that you're really going after, okay? You know what's interesting, what's not showing up in this reading, there's no pentacles in this reading. So I'm thinking some of y'all might be in a place where you're not necessarily happy with your monetary situation, but just it's not your focus this month. It's that emotional kind of connection to ideas, to intellect, right? Sorry, just a little side note there. Next up, we've got the Emperor with the Knight of Swords. Emperor can show up, can represent the self in a tarot reading. And paired with the Knight of Swords, again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Knights, however, show up encouraging us to take some sort of action. I do feel like Knight of Swords is saying, if you want this fulfillment, if you want to get this victory, right, and still have this emotional fulfillment, you need to take some sort of action. Knight of Swords is probably the quickest moving knight in the tarot deck, okay? He is someone that is just on the move. Time to go. We can see him flying into the fray, just ready to move. And that's really what this person is coming out encouraging you to do. It's kind of, you know, time to get up, time to go, time to get moving, right? All right, and bottom of the deck cards, we have got the World card with the Six of Swords. The World card is that last card of the major arcana. It's the completion card, the fulfillment card. All right, and paired with the Six of Swords, some of y'all might be moving, okay? Six of Swords is that card of signaling some sort of move, but it could just be moving onto calmer shores, moving onto a better place, somewhere that allows for this kind of peaceful fulfillment, okay? But it is like you're getting to the end of a chapter. You know, the major arcana in tarot is a journey. It starts out as the Fool taking that leap of faith into this journey, and it ends with the World card. It's the completion card, all right? So as something's coming to a close for you, it's allowing you to finally move on to better places, calmer shores, more fulfillment, more peace, all right? We are going to talk some oracle cards real quick. But it is an exciting time for you, Pisces. I do feel like it's like you're finally getting to the end of this journey. And I really do love this for you because Pisces has been on a journey, right? All right, this first card we get, karmic relationships, Orion energy, polarity, soul growth, and conflict. Okay, I do feel like this is some of this Five of Swords, Page of Swords, kind of energy coming in. But I will say also, King of Swords, Eight of Wands. I feel like King of Swords is someone that's going to advise you how to deal with these blessings coming in for you. It's, you almost feel a little lost, a little overwhelmed, okay, with these blessings coming in for you. I think that is eating into this a little bit, this Five of Swords, Page of Swords energy, okay? It's like you get these blessings and Page of Swords is just like, oh, we need to do this, we need to do that, we need to do that. That's why you need to take this Hermit card energy seriously, okay? That isolation time so that you can best plan out your next moves, okay? But yeah, karmic relationships, it's fated, these blessings coming in for you, but then also how you deal with these blessings. That's part of your soul growth journey, okay? The next card we get, immerse yourself, training, learning, new hobbies, passions. I do feel like this could be freeing some of y'all up, this ending coming in. It's allowing you the space to pursue new passions, to pursue new hobbies. I don't know a single Pisces doesn't like to learn a new skill or new hobby. It seems like they all have 1,000,001 skills and hobbies. And it's just, this is freeing you up, these blessings coming in. It's freeing you up to really pursue the things that you want to, all right? And the next card we get harvest, determination, hard work, okay? This is going to require determination on your part. We talked about just that determination to kind of keep going, to manifest, to take action, to get moving, right? You know where you want to end up, and that determination and hard work is what's going to help you get there, okay? And yeah, we get winter, an ending, recharging, reflection. And March is the end of winter, right? We get spring equinox usually around March 20th, 21st, somewhere in there. But in this case, it's this ending is finally coming, okay? It's finally opening up these blessings, allowing room for them to come in. And take that time, the recharging reflection, that is absolutely that Hermit card energy, is taking that time to take a little rest, take that time to reflect on these blessings that are coming in and how you can move forward best, okay? All right, my lovely Pisces, that is the message I have for you today. I hope this helps bring some clarity and understanding to your experience. If this reading resonated, go ahead and let me know in the comments, leave a like, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on future messages, maybe even hit that share button, pass this message along to someone that needs to hear it. Other than that, I just want to say thank you all so much for being here with me today. I truly do appreciate each and every one of you, and I hope you have a wonderful day.